Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Coaster here on Whelp Squad TV. Today we are going to be extending that Pirate Cove area that we started last time. Christian wanted to have that pirate themed area with the raft ride, and I ended up deciding to roll with it, and we're kind of making a pirate themed portion of the park. And it's going to take a real long time, I think, to make it into its own real section the way that I want it to be. But before we can start adding tons of the little details to really spruce it up and make it its own thing, we got to get some more rides in. And we have a couple ideas so far, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look as to what we've done so far. Now, we had like 12 grand last time. I spent almost all of that on decorations. I didn't put a single new ride in. So we're going to take a look and see what we did here. This is the biggest thing I put in. Was the Pirate Cove entrance. This is actually a small pirate entrance. So I do have a couple of these things here. I'm hoping we start getting more people. Luckily, traffic flow, there is people walking through here, so definitely chances of people being able to buy food and stuff like that. So I decided to make this into like a little pirate village. We're eventually going to add some more structures. We got like basic stuff so far. We've got the restrooms. Everybody's using the restroom here. This is an information kiosk. We're eventually going to have priority passes, so this is eventually going to become really handy. And I decided to shut down the other first aid booth. I think I shut it down to cut down on the operation costs and move it over here, so at least we had a building in this area, something larger like that. I'm hoping to put a ride right here. I want a little ride for right here that is the pirate theme thing. So I got to keep an eye on when that thing breaks down. The next time that pirate theme ride breaks down, we're probably going to move it. So anyways, I did some work here. I don't know if you remember this. We just had that big arch last time. I changed the look of the ground. I made it look like either distressed earth, or it actually kind of looks like sand from a distance, but it's not. And I added all these houses in here too. So we got all this stuff here on the right that was added in. We got picnic tables back here now. I thought this was kind of cool. You can take your lunch and bring it over here and eat it. Alright, what do they not like about it? I've run out of money. Cash. Alright, let's see if they go on it, because we could fix this really easy and we could put an ATM here. Well, they're all going on it. Oh, by the way, I should show you guys, this is kind of cool. I played around with the ground a lot, and it's not perfect, but I definitely made this sit better. This is sitting on here much, much better than what it was. Okay, so I think that was research products. So water ride, is it a coaster? Let's see what we got. The Cascade. Look at that, the Cascade coaster. That's going to be perfect for this section of the park. The sleigh ride. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so what do we got? Start research. Brand facility hotels. Let's do a thrill ride. Looney balloons. Track ride all aboard. Is that a different train then? Alright, so I think what we want to do is we're going to start putting in our lake. That was a big thing of what we wanted to do. You know what? I forgot for that, the research. I want this, but we're going to pause it. It's 1,000 per month. We're going to pause this and let our money come in for everything else first. That should make it a little bit easier on us. Forge 2 is broken down. Oh no. So we're definitely into the positive money making phase. I want to come over here right now while we're getting people that are entering the park. Ticket sales last month. That's it? I feel like that's really low. Let's raise the ticket price 1, because we've been putting in some new rides. Hello, Steven. How are you? Whoop, there we go. Finally get a chance to see what Planet Coaster looks like. So this is Welpland. This is the little park that I was working on a lot in my spare time. But I just did the first stream this past weekend, I guess. I just put in this ride. I designed this ride right here, this rolling river thing. And this is Christian's themed area of the park. Charge for the bathrooms? No. I'm not going to charge for the bathrooms. Not going to do it. But yeah, Christian decided that he'd like the pirate theme, so I'm making him a pirate theme portion of the park. But yeah, just a little overview of this whole place. We're just coming out of a downward swing in how the people are coming to the park. We should be having more people coming in than out for right now. It's an odd day-night cycle. The day-night cycle's weird. It's like they're almost like a month long. And for part of that month, you would get a lot of people coming into the park. Towards the end, you get more people going out. Oh, it's a lot of fun. So I'll pick a random ride just to show you here. So like everything's a little bit more advanced in this game than it was in Roller Coaster Tycoon. That Q scenery rating, I know you love little detail things and making things look pretty. You have to make the Q for the ride look good right there to get the Q scenery rating up, and that'll help people actually want to go onto the ride. Let's take you some of the other rides I've built. I've custom built, not this one. This one, I've custom built this coaster right here. This guy I put together, which I think turned out all right. I would do it differently now, I think, if I was to build it again. This guy right here has actually been pretty popular. This one I built from scratch. The Vermintide Mousepocalypse. And actually, this new ride, the water one over here, it's just that there hasn't had a lot of chance for people to come over to this part of the park. See, there's people moving this way from the food park over here. They've actually been liking this one a lot. I just need more people in the park. So that's what we're gonna go for next. What? Wow. Let's get this going so you can see what the folks look like. Look, they're getting their little souvenirs and stuff. Aren't the graphics great? It really is really nice. Mind you, I'm on like medium graphics because this was taxing my my GPU. Doesn't it look nice? Yas, Papa, yas. Alright, so we've made a little bit of money. We should come back to it. Still on the upswing. Though we don't have a ton of people coming to the park. So we need a new ride. We're going to need a new ride. And we're going to start adding to our Pirates Cove area. So basically we want something that's going to be like right here. We want something that's going to be right here, part of the pirate-themed area. And then we're going to put a big pond right here. There's going to be a big pond that's going to go right here with a giant ship in it. With like a kraken, too, I think. But I think we need something exciting, and we need a second ride over this portion of the park. So I want to make something that'll fit in right here. So that's what we're going to work on next. And this is the best way to do this. So what we do is we go... I will not make a ride that shoots the riders into the pond. God, you're worse than, like, Drac and anybody else. My God, the violence. Load park. Welp test zone 1. Unfollowed? You unfollowed your own channel. How could you? They're trying to pressure me. Trying to pressure me. So this is where I build all my own custom stuff. The cool thing is you can build something, and then you make a blueprint of it, and then you just plop it down in the game.
Mini Welp!
Ring racers.
Now handle it!
Oh, I think I just heard... It's the boom boat. That's what we want. I think I just heard a follow. Wait, were you not followed? Did you actually unfollow? What the hell? Latheland. Steam. Castle carts. So we want custom. That's the log flume. Maybe coaster, and we want Falco. Blueprint. Custom. There it is. It's a water coaster. We want the water coaster because we're trying to do mostly water-themed things. Okay, so it's a water coaster. What is the one called for that? What is the custom one and how expensive is it? Is that it? It's the Acropolis? I think it's that one. I think it's the Acropolis. I don't have a train ride yet, believe it or not, Steven. I want it. Oh, by the way, I bought the DLC. The mine train was actually, I think, one of the things that was in the DLC. So I bought the mine train coaster, which I thought would be amazing at some point. All right. Alright, so this is the side everything's gonna start on. So we want to edit the track. Start splashdown. Okay, so we want chain. Push train along slowly. Chain to lift. This is for an incline, so that's what we want to do. I'm going to put a train ride in very, very soon. Let's see how tall this is in comparison to my other coasters. That's pretty tall. Yes, launch it straight into space. Gosh. I swear to God that put it... Hang on. It did. See, it converted it back. We want this to all be chains. I know how much you like chains, Steven. Oof. Oof! Wait a minute. Does that need that much support? I think that needs that much support. Holy crap. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to pitch this. Can I bring it in more? I can, because this thing needs to start turning around quicker. This is gonna be, oh god, that's gonna be violent. Okay, so that's gonna come out like that. I'm curious, like, what we're gonna be able to do. So, like, I want to drop this down, and I want to have this come through the underneath of this, I think. That should be a high enough drop to get it back up that far. I hope. So we want to bank it. And we want to have it be not that violent. That's actually nice and graceful. Then we roll out of it. Channel entry. Drop the boat into the... Oh, we have to have the boat drop into the water. Hang on a second. I think we have to do a little bit of a redesign. Or maybe right... How about right there? You come straight out of there and you go straight into this. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where we were going to add the water in. I don't like that that's going off that way. I think I have to bring this through here and have the water be like right there and go straight this way. Bring it back up, then we can go back around and stuff. Also, I want to do this. This is something I found out that I didn't even know that you could do before. That's done. Save this blueprint, add a track. Start building on station grid. We want the other type block section. Allow multiple things to run? Station, there it is. And this is how you make it so you can have multiple people be able to get on a ride at once. You extend the station. That should be big enough. All right, so I like this idea right here. So I think that actually... Okay. So we want that to be 0, and then we want this to go down. And channel entries for splashdown. Well, I guess the channel entry could be even lower than that. Boom. So they're gonna get soaked right there. Conveyor belt channel exit. Conveyor belt chain lift start. Starts lifting a boat uphill and allows a continued transition into a chain lift. All right, so just as a test, I want to test this and see how we're going just on this portion, because we're going to come back and re-edit this whole thing. But this is what's cool. Let's take this. Let's go. We have chains now. Yes. Switch back to the regular. Yeah. Then down. Okay. That is too tight. Said no man ever. So this is a test ride. I want to see the tolerances of what a water coaster can do. We got a pretty high drop here. I want to see how bad the ratings all get. This doesn't look too terrible, though, as far as, like, chances of things going wrong. I think that's a pretty big sweeping turn. That doesn't look too terrible. Neither does this. This looks pretty sweeping. I think I like this section. This is the section we're going to obviously totally revamp. I want to have it like go through the middle, come up here, do another splashdown. But I want to do a test. So here we go, Steven. This is the first test. It's gonna get caught right here. I hope not. Oh no, we're good. Oh, that was super gradual. Oh, they got sick right there. Can I ride it in first person? I don't even know that. Oh, ride camera. Wait. Oh gosh, we can. Let's take it through again. Oh, we haven't tried this before. Let's give it another go. So, if I'm looking at this right, I can actually make this a more severe drop. I don't know. Take a look, see what you think right here. I want to put it through a third time, though, after this thing goes through. I just want to experience this. It looks like it stops, like, up here, or, like, comes really close to a stop. It takes a while for it to get going. Ooh, I designed that pretty good, though. All right. All right, Steven, you have a good night, bud. Testing? Are you kidding me? The excitement rated a 6.25? How the hell did I manage that? Are you telling me just like right off the bat I built a great ride? Hang on, we're saving this right now. Name blueprints. Basic Welp water coaster. Oh my god, look at the price though. So that's why it's very expensive. I can make this hill bigger. Okay. No. Oh god, you can go really tight on that curve. Alright, so let's see what the average is on this thing. I brought the nausea up. Oh. So that's what I want to do right there. So this is going to give us a little bit more of a turn. Hi, Christian. How'd the review go, bud? Ooh, do you see that? Intersecting terrain. So that thing goes down that much. Though we have a mini review next week. I've never been in a studio like this. That's crazy that they got another review coming up. I thought that was your final review. Was that not the idea? That's probably good. Then we get the splashdown set. Yeah, there we go. So that's the water channel that just pushes the boat around. That's not bad. Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes... I think this is where the nausea's coming in. Was this the way I had this? Project presentation. So 2 more projects spaced out. Well, that's good. We'll get back to the... Wait, non-inverted? These were options? All right. Dude, that... I like the lines of this thing now. This part came out perfect, by the way. This part was, like, really cool. I like this a lot. Hey, by the way, Christian, you want to see something cool? I didn't know we could do this. Nope, didn't even know that was a thing. So, the first time I tested this coaster, Christian, like the original build of this, all 3 things in the green, and over 6 excitement. Ooh, that felt a little smoother. There it is. That's a keeper. That's what it's gonna be. Now here's the problem. This thing's way expensive, so we gotta make money. We gotta figure out a way to make some money. I think I'm gonna stop all my research, all the current research I've got going, and see if we can get up to the amount, because I think it's gonna be like 10K now to make this, I bet. So we want to do... Pirate Cove. The Pirate Cove Whelp Coaster. Pirate Cove Water Coaster. All three. Options in the green. Over 6.8. Like that. Oh, it's cheaper now. That is big, isn't it? We'll find room for it. We shall find room for it. It works so good. What is like the ratings of some of these things? What did I even manage to get for this? Oh god, my excitement actually was higher on that. But the nausea was huge. That explains why nobody's going on that ride. I could have done much better on the testing of this thing, I think. Also, this didn't need to come out like this. I may get rid of that roller coaster, to be honest. All right, so let's save this. And let's go back into Welpland. I don't know why I kept auto-saving. Did it have 2 parks open at once? Could that be a thing? Possibly could be a thing. Alright, so pause right now before we start heading into the negative section. Research, pause, pause. See, there's nobody on this ride. I think there's a lot of wasted track on this ride. That's losing a lot of money. It broke down recently, so that could be part of it. This looks easy enough for me to redesign. It's like right on the edge. I feel like that one I could, because like all I'd have to do is redo this. That's the only spot I'd have to redo. And I could put the entrance right there. It's not like I can't put the entrance right there and bring it like really close to where it is. And just redo that section. I could revamp this and make it better. Also, the Rocktopus ride, I could put this thing elsewhere. I don't think I can fit it there, though. This is the one. I'm waiting for this ride to break down. Whirly rig. Oh! Oh, it just broke down! I don't like that. I'm gonna have to move it. Oh my god, we're losing money. We're already in a downswing? Oh, we might not be able to dig ourselves out of this. At least not yet. This is not good. I'm not gonna have the money to do that ride. We know how much these people love this ride. Hey, Alpha Plays, how's it going, bud? There we go. How's your night going so far, man? And everybody else in the chat too. How's everybody's night going? We're trying to figure out a way to afford a new coaster that I built. And we're having a horrible time catching up with the money. This new Pirate Cove expansion that I put in to go with the theme that we started last time has been drawing as resources, but I gotta do at least a walkthrough. By the way, I did fix this. I got that looking a lot better. It's not perfect, but I did fix the land quite a bit, so now it fits so much better on there. So this is the entrance. We got the new Pirate Cove entrance now. Thought that turned out pretty nice. Trying to put a bunch of useful buildings here, so we got the information. Maybe we can get people to buy this thing now. Let's see. Priority pass. $3 for right now. There's only one ride that can use it, but we'll see if people will buy it. We're gonna start putting more priority passes in. Hey, you got the land flattened. I got it looking much better there. It's much better, Christian. I had to play with it for a bit. And this is the entrance. This is the new entrance now. I hope you're happy, Christian. This is the new entrance to Pirate Cove. And what you see when you enter. I put your ride here. It's got to be fixed. I just put it in, and we got a priority pass system on it now. So I added a line here, by the way, so now people can come straight through from the food court to come right here. And there's also food here, too. But look at this. I detailed this. I think I'm going to change this to wood planking once we have more money to go with the rest of the motif. But I put a lot of time into getting this figured out. Just adding the detail pieces. I put another row of houses here. I've got all, like, the little lean-tos and everything as well. And I put this in. I thought this would be nice to have a place for them to come in and eat if they want. So I'm really excited that people are actually lining up for this. This is a good sign. So people are getting some use out of this. I'm recouping some money from it. That's the staff building. Now, I want to see how bad this place is doing money-wise. Ooh. Customers last month. So, in the meantime, I think while we're trying to save up some money, maybe until we actually get more people in our park again, we can close this for right now, and that'll cut down our running costs for a bit. So, it's here. You know, at least it's here. This thing, I want to say, did better. Yeah, we're going to keep that just so they have something here. Last month's profit, minus 30 bucks. At least it doesn't cost that much, you know? We're probably going to get more people using it after we put a scary coaster near it. Alright, so we got that. How much is the bathrooms running cost? We're going to shut the bathrooms down. Monthly running cost. I'm not convinced there's enough guests in the park to make use of this either. Shades of wood and brown. I'd think about it, Christian, but like, see, the green goes with the palms and stuff like that, and the orange isn't a terrible color. I just like the look of that ride. I might eventually, but I don't know. I just like the look of that ride. So I think to save on costs, we're shutting the bathrooms down. They're going to have to go. We've already lost $300 of the bathroom. Both sets, because both sets cost money. So that's $600 a running cost just for the twin bathroom. So we shut that down. That's $800 a month of running costs we just shut down because there's just not enough people over here yet. Let's get things moving so at least we can see the direction of the cash flow. Sadly, we may have to let some staff go. Ooh. Definitely not mechanics, though. What's up with this person? That person's getting fired. They're more trouble than they're worth. Alright, so we got rid of one staff member. I don't think I want to get rid of any more. Incidentally, we did put in Captain Lockjaw. He does exist. I just don't know where he is. He's around the park somewhere. Oh God, we're losing so much money again. All right, so we're gonna have to wait for another night cycle here. People are just getting sick on this ride. They're like actually getting just nauseous. The few people that go on it, look at how empty this ride is. This ride's nausea levels are like off the chart. Like, look at, this is a really, I poorly designed that. That's really quite bad. I'm gonna wait until they're off, I think, and then we're gonna shut this ride down. Oh, well, we're getting, there's people that are going back on it. I don't know why, but they're like, we just got a big group. Hey, monthly profit, 810. Shall we get things moving a little faster? Let's see if we can build some money up quick. So it seems like it's stabilized. Now we're entering a better period, I think. I hope so, because we have a lot of people leaving the park right now, and that's not good. Should I demolish it? Well, there's people in line for it. Look at that. Now we got more people waiting in line for it. I definitely cut running costs down. That's very visible. We're not gaining money quick enough. Especially with the rides breaking down like that. I'm very happy with this ride. This ride is filling up pretty nice though. And we got a decent amount of rafts in here, so it can keep a decent amount of people happy. Very upset about this though. Nobody wants to go on this yet. I just moved it. It broke down and nobody wants to go on this thing. Except them. The first two. Maybe now that they know it's there. There they all come. Look at that. So sadly, our park rating, do you know about running ads for the park? Maybe that would increase attendance. So running ads for the park is an expensive venture. I've tried it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It actually costs quite a bit. It is fairly costly. Look at it, we're tanking again on money. We're not getting anywhere. Oh, there they come. Oh, look at this group of people. Here we go. Is it because we're getting into June? We're getting into the summer months? Now there's people coming in? Because it's June now. That is a much better person flow. Oh, our rating just went up like 200 points. They're still coming. They're still coming here. We're getting there. Save. We're getting close, so I want to save this. You know, there's people at every one of these rides now. Except that one. I know this one costs a lot, but it's so pretty. Well, there's people on it. It's not like there's not anybody on it. There it goes. Our money's going. Christian, our money's going. I know what I'm doing right now. We can replace this. So we can bring this back. This isn't even running right now. It was an expensive cost. I just need enough money to start this new thing up. So it's either that or we sacrifice something else. Oh my god, this is so sad. There's nobody coming. That was the most favorite ride of the park. Everybody used to go on that. There is people on that coaster now. I don't know, how about this stupid thing? There's nothing saying I can't put that back in. And I can redesign it with a priority pass. How much is this? This is what? This is a Tri-Storm? $1,500, so maybe what? I'll get half of that back or something like that. It's profiting. Do I get rid of a ride that's profiting? It profited last month. Lifetime profit. Yeah, they gave me half of it. Okay, that should be enough money to do the new ride. I think that was a worthwhile sacrifice. So Christian, the lake under the ride idea is not going to work because I want to put an actual boat ride on it, and this ride's actually really low to the ground. I've actually already got a plan for that. I'm trying to plan the park out as much as I can on my own, man. Trying to keep my own vision going for it, you know. How do you think that looks there? Is that utilizing park space pretty well? Because I'm planning on putting the big pond, like the big lake, essentially below it. So the big, I don't want to move the coaster because I just want to click it and build it. How do you think that looks as far as space usage? I think it looks pretty good. Ooh, that fit really nice. Yeah, because, like, the lake's going here. This is where the boat ride's going. This is all going to be, like, we're going to seal all this off. This is, well, not seal it off. I think we might put a fence up. This is all going to be, like, the pirate portion of the world. And then eventually we'll have something, you know, I want to do something cool. I want to do, like, the mine stuff and the adventure stuff back here. We could put a river in here. This could easily be a river as well. Fuck. Look at how much money we can't even put a path in now, Christian. Until I delete something. I guess we have to wait till another swing up period. I just keep milking this every time we get money. We're going to milk this for all we can. Every second we make money. I don't like that. Insanity 2 has been fixed. Oh, and then they just shove all that cost on you the moment it gets fixed. Yo, we just had a really great turnaround there, though. We made some serious money. That wasn't bad. That was a good run. How much does it cost? This is a test. Fedge. Boom, 123. Okay, we got money to play with now. Multiple rides are broken. Great. Why are all my rides broken now? Christian, how does that look? Aesthetically, how do you think of that? I am too. So check this out. Obstructed, really? How far am I coming out? I feel like that's too far. Really? I can detail this too. It's kind of a neat little path. I'll be able to detail that. I wish it wasn't, I think it's a little less jank. Come on, I just need like $100 game. You know what? We're not doing priority pass right now. I tried to do too much. We shall come back to that. Oh crap. There. Now we can actually have a decent amount of people on there. Perfect. Boy, those things, they come up pretty violently, don't they? It is going to take a while to get people over here, though. That's the only problem. Oh no! See, look, we came to another time period where everybody's leaving the park now. We just lost 100 in a fraction of a second. People are already at the Tube Ride? Tube Ride, you mean here? Yeah, I mean, people have been walking over to this, which is good. Seems like we got pretty, you know, pretty full groups here. Is anybody back at this thing? Yeah, there's people in it. It's just not, it's not the same that it used to be. It's not in its classic spot anymore, you know what I mean? I just lost some money on this. There. I think that's the same height. There. Now that's the second priority pass ride. I really want to see some people on that ride. So how are my vending machines doing? To entice them to go to the new one, can a path connection be made from there? Path be made from where? From here? Not really. There isn't enough space. There's no real space to put anything anywhere else. Looks like people are going now. Here we go. So let me go check and see what we got. as far as how our vending machines are doing, because I keep getting notifications constantly. That one's barely turning profit, which is good. That's fine. That one just never... Why does that never get anybody? Oh, shit. Are people, standing in line to get stuff at the ATM? 50 cents charged to use the ATM. Let's see if that makes them all leave. Are they okay with that? What's up with the ATM? Oh, we're in the negative now. That's why we can't add one. We just lost a shit ton of money and people. This is a big ride. This should bring people in. There. Hey, do we just enter that time period where everybody's entering the park? No, we're still losing. We're still losing people. Our rating went down like 350 points. Okay, so cost is 50 cents to get your money out. What's the question? I'm not sure why, Christian. I think it's because there's a lot of rides broken down at once. Hang on, let me see how many mechanics do I actually... I only have 3 mechanics? Maybe that's why I'm having problems. What's broken? Let's add in an extra mechanic. We lost like 200 people. Let's hope we get another turnaround section. If not, we're going to be in big trouble. Profit challenge. Achieve a roughly profit. Take that. Which water-themed ride? This one? Are we talking about that one? It's open, just not, nobody's going on it, sadly. The popularity just isn't there. It was popular when it was in its spot. It broke down and then it lost all of its popularity. Nobody ever went back to it. Here's the empty spot where it used to be. I mean, I could put another one there. Or I just put something new in. That's literally the only thing that would probably fit there too, and then price-wise. So I have to figure out something that's going to go in there. Definitely getting less people since I moved it. See, I keep hoping that by bringing this many people over here, though, it's going to end up paying us dividends, you know what I mean? Because, like, we have another ride here, so now we got 3 rides in this area. I'm hoping that the concentration of rides will at least bring people at least to this ride. That's the hope. I want to see if anybody has purchased one of these passes yet. I don't know if there's a petting zoo. That's a good question. Looks like we're in an upswing right here. I gotta add a new ride. That's what I'm gonna have. I gotta add a new ride, or I bite the bullet and I try a marketing plan. But I think they're all expensive. So what? Online campaign, gulpy videos, viral videos. Ugh. We cannot afford those. I don't know if you would call this a small park or a larger park. I don't think it's larger. I think it's still probably under the category of being smaller, wouldn't you guys? I don't know. Let's see if we can get a poll here from chat. Just if anybody else has experience with this game too. Would we consider this a small park? I'm trying to figure out the best marketing strategy while I have a little bit of money to play with. Smaller. It's probably smaller. All right, let's get a marketing program and see if that actually helps. Attract more groups of teenagers. So what demographic is my best?
Mini whelps! Now handle it!
Thank you so much for the follow. Who was it? Who was it? Making my way downtown. Thank you so much for the follow. So it seems like family groups. Do I need to target then teen groups to bring more teens in? Walking fast? What's that? All right, so let's just try one. A lyric from the song. I'm sorry. It's getting later at night, okay? Give me a break. Give me a break, guys. See, these rides are all doing really good. Hey, this is a good sign. Those rides are doing good. These are doing... That's actually doing pretty good. Oh no! That breakdown? I think we're gonna need one more mechanic. Oh, definitely needed another mechanic. We're just out. We lost 500 people. Oh, all of our money just went. There it goes. There goes all of our money. It's gone. Lee the Scott, how are you doing this evening? See, I just think we're not getting enough traffic out here. That's the problem. This is a great ride. It's got a great rating. Well, we don't want to put another one of them down. Hang on. We don't want to touch that. Workload high. That's a problem. At least we got the other guy back on the job. They're fixing stuff. That's good. Hey, our rating just went up, but we're still losing more people. Man, this is not good. And see, this is the big problem too. When you have your the amount of people in your park go down like that, they're gonna be dispersed through their rides more, and then you got to figure out what you want open. Then if you have less stuff open, that ain't a good thing. You know what? I'm gonna move this back to the main thoroughfare because nobody's going on that. Enjoy the song, Christian, while it's lasting. These rides are dead. You've got to be kidding me. Nobody's coming out here. Hey, you know, it's a perfect time for me to update this thing at least. I don't think I could get enough money back from it though. I would probably just lose the coaster if I tried to do anything with it right now. Because it really was a terribly designed ride. There was one group with I hope they got a chance to get on the ride and actually go up this thing. Oh, these rides are all dead. There, that's the original spot for it right there, guys. So see if we can't make that thing do a little bit better now. How's my giant cafe doing? That's not terrible. It has to stay. This is where most of my food profits come in. Guest thoughts. Parkside Cafe is a bit bland. Could do with cleaning. Cleaning, really? Let's add a double chief beef burger. Here we go. We just switched things up a little bit. We just made a whole bunch of money and our rating went up. Oh God. Holy shit. They're here. They've come. They've come for the rides. I don't know. It doesn't look like all teenagers, though. I want to get rid of that coaster because it's a piece of junk. I shouldn't say I want to get rid of it. Like, I can modify this thing and make it work. No. I could do so much better than this thing right now. I know I could. Let's turn this thing back on. Let's get a person. Wait, how much was that running cost? I feel like that's a lot. I feel like we still have to wait until there's more people on this part of the park. Hey, that's a good sign, though. There's a lot of people coming down here. How many people have used that? None. Oh, 4 people have used this. So 4 people are using the ATM to get on this ride. Well, I don't know. Christian, what do you think about this thing? It's broken down right now. I guess it profited last month. Right? See, here's my problem with it, the way I made this thing. That was not... The excitement's great. It's great for excitement, but look at the fear and the nausea. That nausea is what I'm worried about the most. I feel like I could really clean this up. And then I could like tuck this in, have this maybe not come up as high, tuck it in. Maybe we should just wait and see. Let's give it one more go. We're in a time period where we're coming up with a lot of money here, which is what I want. We actually have people coming into the park like en masse. So what we want right now, wow, we just made a lot of money. Attracts more teens but fewer adults. Attracts more adult. Newspaper adverts. Let's do one of that. You know, that's a good point. We could do that, huh? I'm gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm getting close to the time where I'm gonna stop for the night. Maybe another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna go to the test thing at some point, and we'll see what we can do there. I hope he gets it opened up soon, because we want people in here. I gotta say, we're making a lot of money. Whatever we did, it worked. By the way, this thing is acting beautifully. Look at, there's people, tons of people coming that way. This isn't bad. I mean, for the amount of people that are over here, that's not too bad. Oh, you know what we need to do? God, we're back up over 6K again. Look at that. I forgot what got people coming to this park in the first place, too. Everybody was commenting on how nice it was. Like, I was reading everybody's comments. And I haven't been keeping up with it. So that'll be the next thing I do. See, this is going to be great here because we're going to have the big pond, right? I mean, the big lake right here, and you'll be able to overlook it. Like this right here will be the walkway, the entrance will be right here, and then we'll have the big ride. My park is broken. The guests won't walk through the park. They just get stuck and walk back out. What? How did that happen? Oh my God. Christian, they're still coming in. So this is what I want to do, because we have money now. I want to get the boat ride in. I don't know if we got enough time for it, but maybe we will. Christian, if you got a few minutes, see if you can help me design this. I want to save in a separate Welpland 6. Because we just entered a whole new era for the Welp Park. Because we got our people counts way back up. Our rating is way back up. I think it was the marketing, Christian. I think the marketing honestly took care of it. There's people in a lot of these rides now. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I think it was broken down, wasn't it? I hope it was broken down. I guess there just wasn't enough people in the park. Now there is. There's an extra 600 or 700 people in the park than there was. So I played around with the terrain a little bit. And actually, I'm going to do something really smart. We're making a double save. $6B. Because we have money right now, and this could go really bad. I don't want to just... There's no way really to port over a big pond. You have to design it all in one place. So this is what I found out about water. Okay, this is what I found out about terrain, sculpting, push down. Okay. Now how is there just a path somewhere in your park that's not connecting? Does it look like it? Cause I've had paths do that in parks too, man. I've had that happen in this park where I thought a path was connected to something and it turns out it wasn't. How deep did that just get? So the digging has already cost like 500 bucks. Is that what I'm seeing? So this is going to end up being pretty expensive. That's why I double saved it. We have a save of this park during an upswing with a lot of money. I'm putting that in at normal speed. We're just making money hand over fist right now. Oh, it really can't handle this with streaming. We just made like another 2 grand. This is taking a lot longer than I was hoping. Can I up the size? Oh. That would have helped. Oh, that's much better. I'm sorry that I was being stupid. I don't know, that's pretty big, isn't it? What do you think, Christian? That's bigger than them coasters. Enough for a boat ride, maybe? Well, let's see. I think that's not bad. Right? I think we got something here. Let me make it a little deeper. Also tried to relocate the entrance and nothing happened to the walk, so I'm gonna restart. I played tonight for the first time in years, so it was good to get a feel for the game again. That's good, man. I'm glad I helped get you back into it a little bit. So let's get the ride in, because I have a feeling this is going to be ridiculously expensive. And the nice thing about this ride is, since it's not going to be like, you know, an up and down type of ride going everywhere, where I gotta really focus on connecting the path, because it's just going to be like one big circle, pretty much, that people are going to go on. I can fix this at any time if I want to. If I want to change it, how it's going to be. I think that we want to go with lay the land, so we want to do a custom. Powered vehicle cannot invert. I think this is going to be just big enough to start. Oh yeah. No, I think this is totally what we're talking about here, guys. Look at that. You know what the coolest part is? I'm gonna have a thing here. This is gonna be all like docks. I think eventually we'll have docks coming this way. Christian, that was really expensive. That was the only problem. It did have a pirate theme, but it was really expensive. I think people are no longer coming into the park. No, I'll take that back. People are still coming into the park. So I let it run for a little bit. Oh, dude, Christian, your ride is popular again. Look at that, because of placement. All these rides have lengthy queues now, which is that's what we want to see. These are the only ones that I guess we just haven't let the park be active enough. Not many people are making their way over here yet. Is the prices? I don't know. I don't think it's the prices. People have been going on those things for a long time. Hey, Christian, you know, here's a great thing. No, we're still making money. We can test this. Watch this. I want to know how much more that track is. That sure looks like it's cheaper to me. Oh, Christian, this one is like all above ground. That's why it's more expensive. See, it doesn't use the water. So we can put it in, but just not in this area. I want there to be plenty of room for boats. Look at how expensive that got. That got expensive really quick. I guess that's not too bad, right? So what do we think, Christian? The idea of this is going to be to get the boat ride done and operating first, so people can start putting money into it, and then we put the ship right in the middle. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go take another look at that entrance, see if we still have people coming in, and the answer is no. The influx of people stopped. Now, let me check park management. I'm going to put auto renew on these. Why not? Wow, we got almost 3,000 people in the park. Right, that's the idea. It's about getting other rides over here for people to get on. I could do a little something. I gotta do something pirate themed like right there. I'm gonna keep an eye on the money for a minute. See if we can just make a little bit more. See, the good thing is, so there's gonna be less people coming into the park, but a lot of those people just got here. That's the best thing, is a lot of those people just got in the park. So they should be here for a while to spend some money, you know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. Yeah, see, look, there isn't that many people heading out yet. Oh, crap! Hang on, I thought of something even more important. Check this out. Hang on. Let's stop with that for 1 second. We're getting closer, though. We're almost to the point where we're going to be able to complete the circuit. Guess what? I just forgot. There's actually people over here now. Check this out. Information 17. I forgot for this thing, I shut down the other info booth. I forgot to shut down other to show that one. I forgot to actually have it advertise things. Isn't that stupid? Why can't I add more? Ah, that's why. You gotta do that. You gotta do the old shift click, Christian. All the underperforming rides, right? The classic shift click, Christian. Doesn't get much more classic than that. Complete. With 1,000 to spare to make the track. Look at that. Look at that, Christian. Hey, guess what we have the money for right now? Isn't the music super relaxing? It really is. It will be the first of several. Like, eventually we'll have that, like, behind there or something like that. We can add stuff. We're going to add stuff in as we go. The nice thing is we can actually make, like, custom buildings and stuff like that, too. So we'll add some custom stuff in as we go as well. So this is what we do now. So then in terrain, then I found this out. This is a really useful tool. This right here. Smooth. Intensity's down. And we want to bring the radius down quite a bit. It's like a fine tool. If we have the visitors to afford to be able to get more food stalls running and stuff, 100%. There just isn't a number of people in this part of the park yet, but I'll keep an eye on it when they do. I'm hoping this will get some people. You know what would look really cool? Should we add like a ride right here? How would a ride right here look? Like kind of over the water a bit. I think we could totally add a ride right here, don't you guys? I think it's begging for a ride. Why is it incomplete? Ah, that's why. Okay, good. Chair swings above the water? I like it. Here, I'm going to place these. We're going to get this thing running, and that'll probably be the end for tonight. I've actually been going for, I guess, like 2.5 hours, have I been? I got to tell you guys, I've been playing this game till like midnight. I've been losing sleep over this game. Can I not get supports then for that? I was gonna say, it seems like it's just that one part of the path, isn't it? You know what? We could fit a ride right here. Look at that. If we do that, look how good that's going to be. Ride here, ride there. Look how awesome that's going to be for space usage, guys. Ooh, what do we think of that? Where did you get that river ride? Is it the Armada? No, this is not the Armada. This is the Adventure. Let me see. This is a DLC one for sure. It's the Steamboat Island Adventure. I believe that's a DLC one. Because I got the Adventure Pack, because it had a lot of things in it that I thought would be really cool, and the Steamboat Adventure was worth it. And if it's still on sale, I would highly recommend it. Because there is some really neat things in that. I don't know, I'm having a problem with this path right now. I think that should go down. Hang on. Steady. Steady. Not available for PS4 yet. I just got the console version. Oh, I have no idea. I apologize. I do not know. How's that look, guys? Ooh, that kind of just cuts off right there, doesn't it? Oh my. I like it. You know why? It's janky and it's definitely pirate. Definitely pirate themed. Let's go with it. Now, can we make this? Oh, that even, look at that. That even looks better. There we go. Everybody comes right off of there. It's the plank. It is the plank. Now, so this is what we're going to do right now, because I'm trying to do this with every ride I have now. Place priority pass entrance. Right there, priority pass exit. That's probably good enough. You get to move up that far in line. Do I really have to go this insane with that? See, it's taking care of the ground for me as I go. That's much better. So we have a priority queue on, I think, 3 rides now. Oh, that looks so good. What do you think of that, guys? I need something in here right now though for lighting. I need that 100%. We need that to start with. Pirate ship. Wait a minute. Wait. Is that gonna work right here? Oh. That's what we're talking about right there. Nice. It's all starting to come together. Oh, I'm going to detail the hell out of this thing, guys, once it comes time to do so. You know what this means? We got to test this thing. Shame it doesn't have... Well, I guess, honestly, when you think about it, what else does have, like, rides like this? I mean, it's got a higher excitement rating than the rides that go super fast, right? Oh god, there's a lot of people in line for that one. You know, Asante Agorte, it's funny you should say that, because I actually got my master's degree in history. So, I don't know. I guess we all have that look. So I'm adding shift, and we're going to add this boyo to the lot right there. And we're also going to... It looks like I can just test it. What's going on? We can't change the capacity. Now we can. There we go. They all look the same. We're still getting people coming into this park. Very... How fast can it go? Let me go take a look.
Now handle it!
I guess we didn't even get a chance to take a look at that yet, did we? We have people coming. Come on, somebody turn this way. Somebody turn this way. Well, you know, we'll get people here once we have the rides put in here. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate it. Come on, somebody's gonna want to come over here. Really? Oh, come on, that makes me feel terrible. There it goes. Alright, I gotta admit, that looks pretty cool. It's slow, but that does look cool. So that's how it looks underneath. Those are all the levels of water that I added in. Alright, now let's add a ride here immediately while we have money. Ooh, Nelly. So why can you not get added? Is it because supports? Okay, so they can't have the supports. That would fit. Ooh, that's big. So it looks like we're gonna have to flatten it out. What's between the water? Pockets of air? I think what it is showing, it's showing that there's different depths of water that I added. So like if you go into the terrain menu here, and I went into water, and I'll just, you see like that? I think that's what it's showing. Like if I was to click that button, it would raise the water level. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's showing. You know, I probably could have put more water in here. I don't know. I think it's deep enough. No, that's fine. That's all deep enough. I actually like the look. But I think that's just what it's showing. It's showing like the separation of the levels of the water that I put in. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, it's showing, so that's basically like the grade. So there's a grade on the side that you're selecting. So like when you have a little pit, like if you were to put like a little hole in the ground to fill with water, like you want to make a little pond, you select how high you want that water to come up in that impression that you made in the ground. So I think that's what it is. It's just like the way they developed it. It's layering. So you're layering different depths of water on top of it. And I think that's just how it shows. I think that's just how it's showing it. So like that's solid water. I'm like 99% sure that's supposed to be all solid water. I think that's just how it shows. You even sound like my history teacher, goddamn. filter. Oh, that's tiny. We don't want that. I think I agree. This spot, I think this corner is really begging for a larger ride. We just got to figure out how we can do that. So let's do a save. Is there an actual swinging ship ride? I think if there is, we don't have it yet. What did you catch your actual history teacher doing? He was doing, oh, okay, see now, that's definitely not me. Would not be doing a TikTok video. Sorry, Pond, we're reclaiming some of this corner. We just have to get this thing a little bit smoother, guys. So we want smooth. Ooh, guys, I think we're getting there, huh? All right, Christian. Thanks for stopping by, bud. And for anybody who's wondering, that's actually my cousin. And there's actually 4 of us who stream on this channel. My name is Greg, that's Christian. The other 2 are Josh and Steven. And we are the Welp Squad, and we stream a pretty big variety of games. So you'll definitely see more than just this on this channel. We've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia lately. We've been really enjoying that game. Oh, I'm sorry, can I have it back? I just want to put it there. Come on, really? So what I want to do, I think I want to do is hit smooth. I want this to be super smooth. I'm still trying to get this ride in here because I think we can do it. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. That's pretty smooth right there. Really? I wonder, let me go pick another spot and play with this. So I need a spot that's rising up out of the ground to see if they can make a superstructure underneath it. Like that. See why can't that happen? God damn it. Oh, wait. I got it. How low can we go? I like it. So basically what we have to do now is place the entrance. exit. That's plenty big enough. That's nice. It's just kind of got that boardwalk look. That's definitely what we're going for. All right, so now what we got to add on to this thing, if we have the room for it, and I really hope we do have the room for it. Maintenance. Operations. Enable priority pass. Place priority pass entrance. There, that's how much the priority pass gets you on this ride. What did I put the price of on this thing? Is there... Did I do that wrong? Are you telling me this thing's not gonna make any money? Damn. Okay, that's gonna be a problem at some point. I think we're gonna have to make this thing bigger. We're gonna have to double the size of this lake. I mean, we could do that, and then we can have the station down here and have more rides. We could have this lake take up this entire portion right here, have a station here, and have that be the price. Is that what we're gonna have to do? I think that's what we're gonna have to do. We got some work to do, folks. But not tonight. Tonight, I think we've come to a decent conclusion. Let's get this thing. Oh, that's good. This thing is actually bringing people in down here. So I guess the best thing to do for right now is going to be to make a boardwalk. Once we have more money, we make a boardwalk around the outside of here, and we put a second station in here, and then we charge from going to place to place. Oh, we have a line. We have a line, and it looks like we're getting a line. Have we sold any priority passes yet? Yeah, look at that. We're getting lines, people. We're getting lines. Any lines here? God, has it lost that much money? Why is it making that much money? I mean, why is it losing that much money? All right. I'll figure out something small maybe to put here, because I think we can still fit another ride here. But at any rate, I think that's it for the stream tonight, guys. I got a lot to figure out, especially how to fix this boat ride and make it not an entire money pit that took up all of our upgrade costs that we were going to have for around here. It's nice to see that this is going to be making some money, I believe. That guy's making money, this guy's making money. This thing's going to be making a lot of money, because apparently people really love this. So yeah, we have to balance everything out. What do people say about this building? Let's bring the cost up a bit. I know there's not a lot of people on it as it is, but I feel like we can bring the cost up. That we can bring the cost down a bit. Alright, park is doing okay. Got to add a ride there. We got places we can add stuff, but I think we're doing okay. I'm willing to give this thing a try. It's expensive. This is what happens to me. It happens to me all the time. Security guards, vendors. And nobody's coming to the park. Save park. Okay. And I think we're good to go. All right, that's it for tonight, everybody. Thanks everybody who stopped by. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Christian. Santiagorte. Thank you. Let's see what else we had. Alpha Plays. I know we had Alpha Plays in here. Big Boss. 3220. And Making My Way Downtown. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll see you again next time here on Whelp Squad TV. Have a good night, all.